Oh, hi everybody. There has been a really serious, problem at my school. I don't know if this happened at your school at all either, but, you know how it says in the Declaration of Independence we have freedom of speech? So it's just like saying that if we don't like our government, or if we, if we don't like our president, we can't just like go over and say we're threatened to kill him or something, because that's not what we're going to do. We can say that we don't agree with what he's doing. We have those options to say that. Well, fortunately today I had an incident at my school where a kid at our table spoke out against Barack Obama and the government. Why is it's like half of my face is like shining and then the other. What the heck is going on with this? That doesn't even help it. See, like my face is like white. Anyway. So a kid at our school spoke out against the government and Barack Obama, and the rest of the people at the table went ballistic over it. Ballistic. It was ridiculous, because that person had their own opinions about what's going on with the government today, and Barack Obama, and everybody else that's a part of that thing, mostly the Democrats. That person got yelled at and penalized for having their own opinions. And you know what I think that is? It's taking away our American rights as Americans here. It's taking away the freedom and liberties we have by people not letting us speak out against what we think is right. I just don't get that. If you thought, which you probably don't, you probably praise them like all the other people do. If you thought that the people in the government or Barack Obama we're not doing very great, because look at what's happening to our economy right now, people. Not doing very great. If you thought that that was what was happening, would you speak out against it? And how would you like it if someone penalized you for doing that? How would you like it if that happened? Because it's just terrible. I mean, seriously. Ever since Barack Obama has been in presidency, there has been a 9% unemployment rate going up there to the charts. A lot more than there used to be. I'm not saying that Bush was any better, but Barack Obama's not doing a very good job here. I know a million people are going to go yelling at me for that, but I have my own opinions as an American. I have my own opinions about what I think is going on, and you cannot harass me for that, because I have an opinion. I'm not saying anything life-threatening about him. I'm just saying that I don't think that he is a very good president. It has nothing to do with the color of his skin or anything. I'm not against the fact that he's black. I'm not against the fact that he's black. It's perfectly fine to have a black president. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But just what he's doing to our country, I mean, seriously. And with this whole Medicare credit, I know you think that as a kid that we don't need to worry about this stuff, that only the adults do, but sometime when we're in high school, when we get out of high school, go to college, and we want to get a job, but we can't because some other Mexican immigrants are coming in here taking them all from us, you're going to wish that you listened to some people. One of those people happen to be me. That you need to speak out against it, and if you don't believe it, and people yell and penalize you for it, they're just not acting American. They're not acting American like they are like they're supposed to be on American soil. Because when we're on American soil, when we have American rights, when we're born into this country and sworn in as Americans, we have those rights, and you cannot take them away from us by telling us that, by insulting us and harassing us for having our own opinions. That's just not right, and it shouldn't continue. And this other thing that's really bothering me is that I'm hearing that kids are committing suicide because they're being bullied at schools. I am bullied at schools. I'm not beat up, but I am picked on, and it hurts my feelings a lot. It hurts a lot of other kids' feelings too. And I hate it that the teachers at our schools aren't doing anything about it. Nothing at all. They're just letting it go along. Well, today my math teacher, she did something really nice. She spoke out. There's some kids that I guess are being picked on in our class, and she spoke out against them, saying that there's kids that are actually going to be talked to the police. That might have to get talked to by the police for their bullying. It's ridiculous. I don't know why would you even want to hurt somebody's feelings in the first place, just because it gives you more power? It's not nice, and you don't. Once you've done it, you don't realize the scarring you've had on that person's self-esteem. You don't realize what you've done, how much it could have hurt that person, just because people around you might cheer you on, saying, "Yeah, go make fun of that person." It's ridiculous, and I just don't like it. Because it happens to me, people cheer them on, and you don't have, and some those people don't usually have a lot of friends to back them up, because I know I don't. I mean, the friends I do have, I love them, I cherish them, I feel so proud to have them, but just, they don't stand up for me. I'm like the only one standing up for myself. It's ridiculous. Like, you should have, like, the teacher standing up for yourself. And I wish they'd pass a law against bullying. I really, really wish they would. I don't know how to get the shining out of my face, but anyway. As you can tell, my face is not really shining. Does that help it? No, it doesn't. But anyway, I hope you guys really are listening to what I'm saying, because I have an opinion, and I'm going to use it if I have to. Anyway, that's it for this show, and goodbye, listen, and all hail the Wildchics.